Hello, everyone. It's me, Rosemary Galore. Welcome to the Deep Well newsroom, whatever I call it. I don't even know. It's me with the pink o'clock news. I love that. We should, whoever's out there, the pink o'clock news. Like I say every time, you just see it when the ideas pop up. That's how it happens. Hi, Rusty Waters. They look clear from here, girl. Hi. Miss your face. Your online spotlight makeup challenge competition. Check it out, everybody. It's by Rusty Waters. Is so cool. She's got the coolest, talented, crazy bunch of people, and they're just phenomenal. Check it out. It's on her Instagram and her Facebook. Hi, everybody. How are you? My mommy's here. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. They're both right there, you guys. Right there. See the words? Just say hi. There they are. Hi. Oh, Dexter. Oh, I love you. Loving my ring. I knew you'd love it because it's as big as my face. You guys, they call these like a dinner plate and like plate spinner, like, because you could serve like, you know, such dinner on it. Yeah, it's so big. Oh, Rusty's a sweet, sweet thing. Rusty, ladies and gentlemen, let me have the opportunity of having my drag performance debut. It's French, so that's how you say it. At Hunter's here in Palm Springs 10 short months ago. Can you believe it? 10 months and last week ago, 2 weeks ago. Crazy. Crazy how time flies, and look what's happened, and you know, crazy. Hey, Junior, how are you? Hello. So, I would like to say, oh my God. Oh, there it is. I think I pulled something snapped. Cheers, everybody. It's so full. You can't even hear it clink. It's Wednesday. I know that because I've got a sports coat on with short sleeves. So cheers to Wednesday. Oh. Rusty says, we always love having you. That's what they used to say as they exited the cruise ship, and I would wave goodbye at them. We'll talk about that later, because we all know I love to end the show on a good old cruise ship story. Maybe we'll put her story last, or maybe we'll put cruise ships last. I don't know. We're just going to, you know. Tony Crane. Hi, how are you? Ladies and gentlemen, Tony Crane, for like 20 years, had a phenomenal tap studio near Sacramento, California. He is a brilliant dance teacher and person, and now he's like an amazing chef. How fabulous is that? Yes, cheers to Wednesday, everybody. And where are you? Hi, what's going on? Here in Palm Springs, I'm also my own weather girl. I think it's like 100 degrees today. Yeah. Here in my newsroom, it's about... I'm also my own weather vane. Amber vane? I don't know. 500 degrees. So there we go. That's what they mean when drag queens are baking their makeup, because you're baking yourself all day long on your freaking wig, and you're like, please let it stop. I just want to dump into a pool of ice without my tights and all my hips and all the, you know, pretty stuff on, because, yeah. Yes, I do make the show last longer, Emily. I'm not a dumb girl. I know how to keep him asking for please not anymore, is usually what it is. You guys, I'm wearing my new rhinestone boobies again today. I was going to use my traditional Wednesday news lady reporter outfit, the red and the regular rhinestone boobs, but you know, I just thought it's just pink. On Wednesdays, we wear pink, right? It's a thing. And if you're not doing it, you should feel compelled to do it because I'm doing it, and you should do it too. How about that? John Tabor, yes! Finally, Angelique got to you, yay. Yeah, she's bad at the Facebook, you guys. She doesn't like to accept the friend requests. We were friends in real life for like 3 months, and then I was like, hey girl, are we like, you know, can we be Facebook friends? And she was like, oh yeah, totally, like, I'm gonna do that right now, sorry about it. And then she didn't do it, and I was like, well, do it right now. And she did it. So, we became Facebook friends. Yes, so, speaking of younger people, because Angelique the Gorgeous is far, far younger than I am, and we can tell that because her Grand Canyon of wrinkles on her face is just like where the stream is just like a trickle in the ground, maybe. Whereas mine is the current Grand Canyon, dried, full of crevices, dusty. But she's great. And this brings me to my first and favorite topic of the day. What is it? I know you're going to say it out loud, everybody. Yes, John wore pink to work today. That's good. Regina is proud. Okay, you ready, you guys? It's charm school. Hey, Deb, you were never late to the party, girl. I don't even need to like wear, I could just have like a stump for a hand. Or I guess not a hand, just a stump. And just stick a rhinestone ring on it. Call it a day. Wouldn't that be great if it spun? Oh, that would be so cool. You know, like that time I had my whirling boobies? Yeah. That was created for a competition that Rusty Waters runs at Hunters called Spotlight. I was in All Stars Season 2. It's just like on TV, you guys. It's amazing. We all had to be super spies, and you had to be your own spy and have a spy gadget, and I had hypnotic boobies. Maybe I'll wear them on the next Wednesday. You just never know around here. And yeah, and now I love those things. And if it wasn't for that competition having to create something, I wouldn't have had them. And I love that number, and it's so much fun. And you can check it out. And I'm going to tell you where, but I'm going to tell you where later. Because right now we're talking about charm school. Now, we've got to talk about that wonderful, wonderful thing called entitlement. Girl, why do you feel that people should do things for you? Is the question. Like, yeah, it's Hypnotits. Ooh, this is a new version of my Hypnotits. Why do people think that that they should just do things for you just because you want them to? I don't understand that. I'd have never really felt like I'm entitled to anything, really, because I have to work for it. Emily, you just missed the introduction to Charm School, which is entitlement. We all know. I don't even want to say the word millennial, because it's not just them. It's like super a lot of people in various age groups. They're just entitled types of people, I guess. I don't really know. So what I want to know is, like, I don't walk into a room and think, everybody here needs to stop whatever they're doing and, like, only cater to my needs and whatever I want. I mean, obviously, I am thinking that inside my head, but as a good drag queen does, everybody should think that, you know, because everyone should be the Beyonce and the Destiny's Child group. You know, sorry, the other 2 or 4 or 10 after they kicked out Octavia. I don't remember. But yeah, it was great. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. I don't listen to that voice. I say no. I'm going to listen to you and say, well, yes, but I'm going to suppress the voice like a normal person, a sane person. I shouldn't say normal. What is normal? Clearly this. Yeah, I suppress the voice. I listen to it and I'm like, no, don't think about it out loud because it's just wrong, you guys. But then I don't like the people that just say, they just walk in and they're like, hi, stop that, and it's me. I'm here. I have $1. Do what I say. I'm paying your bills. You're what? Who? Huh? I just don't understand that. I've never understood that. I've never felt entitled to anything. You have to work for things in your life. And just because you think that you're working, so therefore people should be doing things for you, you are incorrect. Because that is how the world works. You have to do it for yourself. And if people want to help you, they will. And if people don't have time all the time, oh well, move on. Next. Crazy. But yeah, I don't know. Entitled people. How do you feel about that out there, people? Do you know anything? Any of those people that they just like, for example, if you happen to have a roommate, not a husband, because that's not the same thing, a roommate, and you buy your food for your communal, what's that called? Refrigerator. Okay. And your roommate eats all your freaking food. And you mention it, and they're like, all right, sorry. But then they never stop that behavior. I don't even know what's happening. Why do you feel entitled to their food is what I want to know. Why do you think it's okay to just take, and you never give anything back? I don't know. How do you feel about that? I'll let you think about that while I cheers you. Clink. You know what? I feel entitled to a drink, but I'm getting it my damn self. See the difference there? Dr. Galore. Okay, you guys. Hi, Brad. How's it going? Yes. I wouldn't say it's anyone under 30, though. I mean, I've met men and women that are well over 30 and 40, even 50, that just feel entitled to things just because they feel more important than other people. Because, you know, they drive a whatever. What was that car that one time all the people had? This one group of crazy ladies, they all had to get the same car. And it was like a crazy, like, ridiculous car when it came out, like the Navigator. It was just like a land yacht and crazy expensive. But they all had to do it, and it's just like, and then they all felt like they were in like a clique and just above everybody else. And oh, we don't need to stop at the stop signs because I drive a Mercedes Benz. What? No, you need to stop at the stop sign, and you don't because you're a douchebag. That's why you don't stop at the stop sign, you know? And stop getting up on my butt because I want to stop at the stop sign. That just happened to me today. 3 stop signs between wherever I live and wherever I was going, and this Mercedes bitch was up my tail. And I said, I came to a complete stop. And like you're supposed to do, you say, STOP 1 2 3, because that is approximately 3 seconds, and then you are able to go. So therefore, you do not get pulled over for what they call like the stop and roll or whatever, the Hollywood stop or the California roll. There's lots of names for it, where you just almost stop, but you just can't quite push the brake hard enough to stop your car because you are in such a hurry that the stop sign is just an inconvenience, like a mask on the people outside it currently. See how that relates. So that's, I don't know. Why do you feel like you don't need to obey the laws of the road, people? I don't like it. I don't want to stop all the time, but I do. I did my whole life, you know. But I do now. Yeah, Hummers, Humvee. I saw a guy in a Hummer today. It was yellow. He was not under 30. And you could just tell that he thought that he was just it. Well, he wasn't. And I looked up at that car, and he looked down at me in my little snowmobile. And I was like, And then he like puts his arm on the wheel all cool and just like turns up his music a little bit and then like vroom, go. And I'm like, oh my God, you are just typical. Stupid. I don't know. Crazy people. People are stupid. Stupid people. Talking about people that aren't stupid. Well, I'm sure some of them are. In fact, I know some of them are, because I know some of them. I don't know all of them. I almost know all of them. Do I know all of them? I might know all of them. Now, what's going to happen is, you guys, we're going to take another drink. Ugh. Sorry, Marina Mac with makeup down her back. He's not here. Actually, Dr. Galore is with us. He is here in my giant ring. I did one of those like Horcrux spells or something, and I was like, Dr. Galore, in my ring, do what I say. Boop. So now I just push the button and I get what I want. So, you guys, there's this thing that my dear friend, Miss Anita Rose, created called Queens for a Cause. Okay? It's happening tonight at 8 o'clock. Okay? And it is going to be she-mazing because I said so. Yeah. And what it is she contacted every queen in Palm Springs, basically like the Coachella Valley and beyond, like Riverside even, and other places. And she got an amazing response, and it's all video submissions. I'm included in it. I'm happy to be a part of it. All donations are going to blacklivesmatter.com. We're supporting it. It's Queens for a Cause. That's the cause. Boom. There's a ton of queens in it, you guys. It's on Rose Garden Productions on Facebook. But Vanity Halston, Marina Mack, I want to say Anita Rose, Lily White, Tommy Rose, they're going to be hosting it. I'll also be hosting my own watch party. Whoop whoop, so we can all watch all these queens together. Yeah, and let me tell you who they are. Right there, that's Tommy Rose from Toucans. She does bingo Saturday and Sunday this weekend, and every Sunday after that. And Tommy Rose with Playgirls, which I'm in once a month. Woo! It's fabulous at Toucans Tiki Lounge. Right next to her in the Neon Dream, that's me, hi. Beneath me is Misbehavin'. Oh yes, and right next to her, that was Logan. Oh, she does the most fiercest Liza and Judy. Delicious. Now we have Sabrina Williams, Luxury Liaison, Jesus Coria, Lachona, Pink Lemonade. There's Vanity. We have Angelique Vagorgeous, Madame Mayhem Trinity Rose. And who's that? Nabur Styles. Oh my God, Nabur. That is just like the coolest name. But I'm not going to tell you why. She knows. Yeah, it's going to be great, you guys. There are so many queens. Like Marina Mack, Lily White, Candace Camera, Erica, that bitch done stole my wig. Carrington. She dropped the September and put in bitch done stole my wig in its place. Look at her. Like, look, we could be twins. Look. Ah, jeez. Maybe twins. I could be her little sister. That's for darn sure. I certainly could. Who do we have there? We have Diva. Yes, Diva. Anorexia. Renato, whose drag name escapes me at the moment. Ooh, sorry about it. And Volta Charge. Oh my gosh, dinners with Volta. She does dollar dinners. I don't know how she does it. It's probably a lot of saltines and who knows what. Actually, I do know because I watched it. Yes, thank you, Angelique Vagorgeous. Ooh, get a good look at it. Yes, now, and welcome to the party, Ethelina Can, Princess Jacqueline, Ava Stone, Keisha D. Sings, Fabiance, CC Russell, Lotus Blossom. Let's not also forget Anita Rose, who made the whole thing even happen. Thank you. I made them a little bit bigger today. Yes, so Anita Rose has brought all of the people together that were available to be coming together for this very special, wonderful, exciting community building event to donate all of your tipples to blacklivesmatter.com. You don't have to wait for the show to start to do it. You can do it now. And if you've already done it, oh, sorry, Jesse, not Keisha. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. Not Keisha D. Jesse. Super sorry. I love Jesse. And it's going to be great. It's going to be great. Yeah. Yeah. I like putting makeup on my bottom lash line, you guys. I used to do it all the time, / never. And I did it today. I felt sassy. And the new sparkle boobs. Yeah, I got a little booby contour. How about that? My gal pal Sabrina Williams taught me her little trick, and I'm not going to tell you what it is, because if you don't like it, then she didn't teach me how to do it. No. Not her. But if you do like it, she did do it. So, yay! Thanks, boo. Okay, so Queens for Cause are so fabulous. Oh my gosh! Emily Alvarado just joined my site, you guys. So we're going to talk real quick about, we're just going to leave Queens for a Cause up there so you can see the rotating pictures of all the fabulous girls and be reminded about tonight's fundraising event for BlackLivesMatter.com. In other .com news, RosemaryGalore.com exists. Oh yeah, here it is. Cheers, you guys. Cheers to my website, which you can see right below. It's RosemaryGalore.com. Imagine that. Now, when you go there, you're going to see things that you never saw before, and a lot of things you have seen before. It's called Patreon. And I'm going to tell you all about it and why I've decided to join Patreon and have patrons. Subscribers, if you will. It's a subscription-based thingamabob. Sabrina's garbage. Out with the trash. All week long, I guess. It's a subscription-based thing where it's kind of like, instead of tipping me in person or on Venmo or PayPal or all those other wonderful, wonderful places that don't you wish we all had stock in now? Especially Zoom. I mean, are they billionaires now? Gazillionaires? Every freaking person has it. So it's like, you know, it's our new COVID times and money's supposed to be gross and everything. Yes, they are mini gloves. They only go right to there. It's like a half palm glove. It just has a little ruffle around it because I like to be fancy girl. Yeah, and there's different subscription levels, which is kind of cool. And they're called tiers. You could be like my BFF, or you could just be a friend. You could just be like whatever. And we all tolerate Sabrina, don't we? And swing, and pivot, and flick, and two, and huh. Now, the cool thing about it is when you sign up, you get like perks. There's really cool perks, like, I don't know, merchandise, like a Rosemary Galore button. Hold for applause. Keep holding. Yes, t-shirts and, you know, who knows what. I know what. And you would too if you signed up or checked it out and even looked at it right there, RosemaryGalore.com. And it's really cool because it just makes sense that you wouldn't have to like ever give me a tip ever. If you ever came to a live show, you wouldn't have to tip me because you've already done it by being a subscriber, and it's just easy and you don't have to remember, you just have to forget, and it's great. And if you are a certain subscriber level, the cool thing is you get a free seat to one of my shows. Any show you want, you just pick it. And you'll have a seat reserved at the Galore table, wherever that happens to be. If it's at 2 cans, if it's at 3 cans, Oscars, Hunters, Chill Bar. I'm an equal opportunity sparkler. Wow. I need a boob lift, you guys. I told my mom once, I said, the girls used to laugh at me because I like my boobs so high. I said, but I told the girls, just because I'm 40 doesn't mean I want like realistic 40-year-old boobs. I want like perky boobs, you guys. Like that. Ooh, yeah. I really wish Fredericks of Hollywood was still open. They had the best bras. They really did. So, you can get a free ticket to one of my shows. It's really cool. And there's exclusive content. I have an exclusive show there where I don't talk about anything else outside of there. What is it? I don't know. You'd have to find out. But it's cool. And there's exclusive, like, behind the scenes. All those videos that Dr. Galore and I make together, we talk about why. Like, remember that god-awful Wizard of Oz? Why? Why did that happen? Well, I'll tell you. You'll find out. Why did I do Flaunt It? I'll tell you. It has to do with cruise ships, so there's that. I mean, there's just really cool things there, and there's different levels and different things get different levels. Like, everyone gets a pin, and then you can go to the shows, and it's really cool. Behind the scenes, exclusive content. I can give shout outs and video calls, kind of like Cameo, but it's like all wrapped up into one. It can do whatever you want. It's great. Now, we're going to move right along to my beverage again. Cheers! Yes! Brad wants drugs. Okay. Cheers to you. Now, cheers also to Toucan's Tiki Lounge. Because this Saturday and Sunday night, but we're going to talk about Saturday night, it's open for bingo with Tommy Rose. I don't remember what time o'clock, but then at 8 and 10 p.m., 2 shows. Yes, Marina, there is a Dr. Galore subscription service. It's called My Website. Eat it. Okay? Now, there's going to be 2 shows, Saturday night and Sunday night. And there it is. Tommy Rose's Playgirls is premiering on Saturday night as like a welcome back to the world. We're all alive. And it stars Tommy Rose, Kiki Masters from San Diego. Oh my God. Jasmine Simone. Ooh, so delicious. Me and Mayhem Miller from Drag Race All-Star Season 5. Yay! I'm so excited. I've never met her. I've seen her perform at Moxie before. She's so fabulous. And now I get to perform with her. I'm like, what is my life? I'm so excited. There's only, hey, Justin. Hi, I'm so glad you joined us on your new adventure. You guys, Justin is on the front line of COVID things in Canada. Good for him. He got sent away, like space camp or something. So hi, I'm so glad you joined us. Yay. I hope you're not having a fever. And then on Sunday, there's 2 shows at 8 and 10 with Tommy Rose and Jesus Correa, who you'll see on Queens for a Cause tonight at 8 on our Facebooks. And Jasmine Simone, because she rocks the night. Nikki Monet, who is fabulous all day. And I think that's it, because I can't see in the picture anymore. It's just too far away. But they've totally changed up everything. It's all seated. There's no standing. No more dancing, you guys. It's going to be like a table service kind of thing. There's 50% capacity. Reservations only. You'll have to check out the website. It's there. You can read it, okay? You have to wear your mask to come in. They're going to take your temperature. When you get sat at your table, kind of like how restaurants are doing, then you can take off your mask and it's okay. We're not accepting tips. We're only performing on the wonderful Toucan's Tiki Lounge stage. And that's it. So you don't have to be scared of us, okay? We're going to be far away, at least 6 feet, if not more. And it's going to be a wonderful, wonderful, happy party experience. And I am thrilled to be a part of it. So check out either reactionproductions.com or toucanstikilounge.com and get all the information about the new social distancing rules and guidelines and things that they have. And get your reservation because there's only 100 seats, you guys. Only 100 seats for both shows. So that's 200 total. So if you buy 2, you can come to both shows. Yeah. It's going to be great. Almost as great as this day in herstory, which we're just going to put there. How about that? And we're going to leave the little toucans up there because it's cute to look at. It's real pretty. I love that color. Now, did you know Today in history, the Statue of Liberty, it's de Libertad in Spanish, arrived in the New York Harbor. Can you believe it? Like sailing down the Hudson, like 200 and something. Yay, Junior, thank you. Yay, patrons. You'll see it's going to be wonderful, you guys. We're just starting and it's going to build and build and build and it's going to be wonderful. We're going to have so much fun together. How about now? Can you hear me now? Yeah. Now, yes, sound. Am I talking now? We're good. So, 350 pieces. The Statue of Liberty came, there was like, I don't know, 250 or 60 boats sailing with giant and not so giant pieces of the Statue of Liberty. It's just crazy. Hey, Wesley. What's up? Hey, girl. I can't believe when I saw the video, when I watched it. You guys should watch it on YouTube. Just type in, I don't know, assembling the Statue of Liberty. It's really, really, really interesting, actually, about how they did it and how the man from the Eiffel Tower wasn't the first guy. He was brought on after the original architect was like dead. Oopsies. And then he changed the structure to go up. And 350 pieces. Crazy. It's 100 and ooh, I'm so thirsty. And that is a tall lady, 150 feet tall girl. Tall girl. Now, we're not supposed to talk about weight, and I'm not fat shaming because she doesn't exist. And hey, she's a big lady. She's a big lady. She's a big, big lady. She's 225 tons. Good for her. You know what? She stands up and she's proud about it. She says, look at this. What the hell is this? That's what she says. I'm pretty sure about it. Yeah. And imagine all the people that would see her and be inspired and enjoyed life. And did you know that star that she stands on was already there? Like that was not built for her. That was from like war times. And the president was like, all right, you can have it. Crazy. And then on top of that, the platform that she stands on was the biggest cement pour to date. I mean, the more you know and Shooting Star, it's just, this show just gives you everything you didn't even know you needed and wanted in your life. Trivia to end all trivia. If you watch my show, you will never lose again. I can't guarantee that because maybe you just suck. I don't know. Anyway, so 225 tons. She's like, there are these support beams inside her that actually kind of look like the Eiffel Tower. They're 2 miles high, 2 miles long. It's crazy. And if it's crazy windy, the Statue of Liberty can move 3 inches. And her arm could move up to 5 inches. I mean, like you would never probably ever be able to even tell. But that would be crazy if you could see her like little arm like, you know, waving in the wind or something. No? No? Yeah, I went to the Statue of Liberty once. That's a lie. It was closed that day and I didn't go. I wanted to go. Sometimes I feel like I have memories that aren't really there. Yeah. I just see pictures of things that I saw and I just put myself in them. Anybody else do that? No? Okay. Also, 1928, today, Amelia Earhart. Goodbye! She flew away today. What an exciting day for pilots, and especially women pilots. Now, of course, we don't know what happened to her, but who knows? I mean, that would be really interesting. Sometimes I feel like when I die, all the questions I had in my entire life will be answered, even if I forgot them. And it will be like, this is what happened to Amelia Earhart. I mean, I've seen the documentaries and it's like, oh, she had children here. Oh, she did this over there. Oh, I don't believe it. I do not believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Now, on to my favorite thing in the whole wide world. Cruise ships. That's right. Here beside me, you will see a very exciting ocular explosion that would be playing as Gloria Estefan. Yes, it stars in concert, ladies and gentlemen, aboard the Nordic Empress, or as we called it, the No Dick Depress, circa 2001. Yes, I am one of these skinny boys. We're all pretty skinny, so that was great. You'll see me, I have a little tattoo, and I'm like right next to the singer on, well, you'll see me. I have like the wiggly arms and I'm about to go, look, and snake all the way up her body. You'll see it. Keep watching. Not that one. The next one snakes in. Now, this cruise ship, the Nordic Empress. Ooh, snaky girl, yes. I was like, oh my gosh, I have to dance with my shirt open. Oh, mortified until I loved it. Yeah, that worked so well. I loved it. Now, okay. Cheers, guys. Hey, Anita Rose. Anita Rose, ladies and gentlemen, for Queens for a Cause, which we all know to watch tonight at 8. Now, as we recall from Monday's show, when I said one of the things that I was like, oh my God, that time I was doing a triple pirouette and I was supposed to leap into the air and I almost leapt off the stage into the people. This was the show, you guys. This is the show right here. Other terrible things in my cruise ship life also happened to me in this show. Yeah, right there. Yeah. Oh, her name is Donna Huntley. Voice of an angel, that girl. Yes. The whole Gloria. We just did, now I think we're doing Reach. If I can reach higher, clap, clap, and jump and down and turn around. Yes. Yep, it's Reach. That's a great Gloria Estefan song. Someone needs to do it. Maybe it's going to be me. Now, other terrible things that happened to me aboard this cruise ship. Like, we have a conga drum at the end of it. And I walk through this little doorway and they say, you have to hold the conga drum this way. You're not supposed to hold it this way. You have to hold it this way and walk through the door. That's how they train you. You're like, okay, you get to the cruise ship and you just, okay, great. Oh, there's the door. There's the conga drum. Okay, just grab it and go. Boom. So for somehow, like 3 months later, I'm doing the whole thing. Great. At the finale of the show, I grab the conga drum and I just walk through and, like my hand hits the door jam, like whatever. Just walk through and we have these huge, giant, like Ricky Ricardo, like ruffled sleeves, right? And these little bolero jackets that are white. It's all, just taste level, people. It's that song Brazil, Presente. Puerto Rico, Presente. South America, Presente. Brazil, Presente. Puerto Rico. It's a great finale song, you guys. Lots of feathers and crazy stuff. And what had happened was I didn't realize. Now, it's a white bolero jacket, shirtless, with a cummerbund in a color that matches your sleeves and white pants. Okay? Yes, it's very like Cuban Pete, right? Very like that look. And this cruise ship had a turntable in the middle. Isn't that cool? Just make sure you don't stand off it all the way because you'll get hurt. Now, sometimes I lose my place. I look at the video and I forget what I was talking about, you guys. Conga drum. I walk out and then one of the girls, like 2 minutes later, is like, what happened to, I was like, what? She goes, I think you're bleeding. And we're on stage. I'm like, what? And I'm like, whoop, whoop, whoop. And I look down. My whole hand is red. I don't know what's going on. I don't feel any pain. And then I noticed that I'm like, okay, I've splattered blood on that costume and that costume over there. I'm just going to do the rest of the show with my hand up my back. And so I did the whole rest of the show with just one arm. And unfortunately for them and us, we had to go out into the crowd and dance, pick up people, say, oh, come on, it's a party, let's dance. Come on, Grandma, get up, get up. And they would always like tell us, you need to get them up. And I'm like, I don't want to get them up because they don't want to get up. But they watch you, so you got to do what they say. So I'm like dancing with this woman, and she's like, help me get up. And I'm like, I can only give you one hand. And she looked at me, and I was like, well, gotta go. Bloop, sorry, bye. Ran back on stage. And then I look, you guys, my knuckle, my middle finger knuckle, busted, like just all the way down to what a tendon or what a bone or something. Yeah, I totally spread COVID back then. And it was more like, what was back then? Norwalk or SARS or something. You know, those old things that people forgot about already. So, whatever, I bandage it up, you know, I'm like, you know, okay, whatever. The next week, I have a Band-Aid on it, like 3 Band-Aids on it, because it's the end of the show, and I'm like, how do you keep a Band-Aid when you're sweating, and it's the summer, and you're in Bermuda, and the Virgin Islands, and it's crazy. Guess what happens, you guys, 7 days later? Bam, I did it again. Then a week later, bam, I did it again. Then a week later, bam, I did it again. I did it 4 weeks in a row. I kept smashing open the same thing. It was terrible. My costume had period stains all over it. And I don't think Tide pens existed back then. So they had to like, you know, woolite it. And I felt bad, but you know, whatever. And then I started to carry the thing this way. And let me tell you, that right there, because it's on this hand, there's still a scar there. It took like 3 months to heal because I had smashed it as it just had started to heal. Like 7 days, it's like, yay, ugh, smash. Terrible. I have a scar from every cruise ship I've ever done. Yeah, ooh, no, I don't like busting things open. I do not. It's not a huge scar, Emily, anymore. It's now just a little scar. Like you would never see it. It's not like a gash like it used to be. No, I'll show you sometime. Yeah, I've got scars everywhere. We all know about my shin buster scar from the enchantment. Oh, yes. But this ship, okay, so you can't really tell, but in the back of the stage, there's a set. They call it a cake. I don't remember why they called it a cake, but they call it a cake. It's like these 2 big circles and then a square that looks like glasses that connects the 2. And there's a little bit of space in between, like the scratchy fiber optic wall curtain thing and the cake set, which is also up on a stair that moves. It's crazy. My roommate, his name's Christian, he has like these big, he was like a huge buffed guy. Like, is that him right there? No, that's me. And he had these arms, that was him in the middle, just a really like buffed guy. Like, he was a big, small, but big, you know, like one of those little like scrappy do guys, like just all the things where they're supposed to be in the right way. Not the smushy way. And yes, Palm Springs, yes, you'll have to. I'm always in Palm Springs, girl. I live here. I'm always here. And if you tell me you're going to be here, I'll make sure I'm here. So, duh. That'd be totally fine. Now, the crazy thing is, you guys, we were doing the opening number. And I'm like, boop, boop, boop. And then I hear, ugh. And I look down. All I see were his feet. He had fallen backwards, head first, upside down, and now he's trapped with his big, beautiful, broad shoulders in between the very scratchy. He got all scratched up and bloody, and he had to stay there for like 5 minutes until the curtain closed because, you know, that's what you do. That's the biz. And he just stood there with his like little feet, just like trying to get out, but he couldn't because he was like wedged in there. It was hilarious. Good times on cruise ships, you guys. And now, unfortunately, it's time to go get ready for Queens for a Cause, starring Anita Rose for BlackLivesMatter.com. Donate any and everything that you feel like, please. You don't have to wait. You can do it now, during the show, after the show. You can do it for every single number. You could do $1, for every number that's, let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's like at least like 20, 30 bucks. All right. That's like 2 lattes at Starbucks. Okay. So let's all check out my page, Rose Garden Productions, Vanity Halston, Lily White, Tommy Rose, Marina Mack. I think that's all I can think of that's doing the hosting. And we will see you for Queens for a Cause at 8 p.m. tonight. And if you're here in Palm Springs, please don't hesitate to get a ticket to Saturday night's show, Tommy Rose and the Playgirls, starring Mayhem Miller from Drag Race Season 5, Kiki Masters from San Diego, Jasmine Simone, Delicious, and me, live in person, socially appropriately away from you. And don't forget to check out my website, you guys. If you didn't do it the first time, you can do it anytime. It's going to be there forever and ever and ever. And I'll see you all maybe Saturday. Wouldn't that be exciting? Come see me Saturday if you're okay with that. My parents are going to be there. You can wave at them from your table. Only 100 seats. It's going to be a big show, you guys. Okay, that's it. I'll see you all Sunday or Monday. No, Saturday or Monday. Mwah. Bye.